All right, welcome back to McCormick Plays 48er fans. Not often that you get a rematch 4 days later in this circuit, especially from a team from Louisiana. That's just what the 48ers have in front of them. They took on this team, the final game at the Run for the Roses on Tuesday morning. And it was a tight, physical game. I'm hoping we get a better effort from the officials than we did on Tuesday. I think that might be what Harry's discussing with this fella right now. To be honest, I'd be hard pressed to imagine a scenario where we get worse officiating, but Murphy's Law being what it is, I'm not gonna say that with 100% certainty. So, again, a team that features some of the top talent from the state of Louisiana, the IDE Elite. Start things out for the 48ers. Jumping center will be Anaya Blackman, as she is joined by Jade Kroll, Destiny Webster, Clara Hoffman, and Sarah Bolchin. And we're going to pull the kids to the sideline here for a moment. Missing an official, perhaps. Again, I know I've got a lot of new viewers here today looking for 16U action for this 1848 squad. That's coming up later tonight, game 2 for those ladies. On the day, they are 2-0 on the weekend. They'll play at 7:45 tonight, I believe. Weird development pregame. 48ers somehow managed to get a basketball wedged way up there. That thing is stuck in the opening up on the wall. It's like ventilation holes. But weird. Harry knocks down a 3. Sorry about that, Harry. Tuned in, or at least I panned out in time to see him miss the second shot, third shot. Michelle providing the defense. Jumper for Boyce falls from the top of the key. Heat check. Comes back negative. A wedgie of his own. Good to know your limitations, I guess. We've got an official who has tapped out before this game has even started, saying he will not be able to keep up with the torrid pace on tap between these two units. Now Harry's in a groove. Yep. That defense by Destiny Webster enough to affect his shot. And now it's in his head. Not anymore. Well, sorry for the delay, folks. I don't know how long it's going to last. Good time for me to remind you that if you have been thinking about investing in yourself, in your body, in your disc golf game, there's no better way to do that than heading over to ridgeroller.com and picking out one of those Ridge Roller custom carts or bags. One of the best decisions I ever made. You won't be disappointed. Your game will thank you. Your back will thank you. And I'll thank you to mention it to Joe if you head on over there and make a purchase that you heard about it from Sean. Harry shooting like a man who has access to a gym 365, 24/7. And just as I say that, he misses 2 in a row. Ooh. Coach Michelle tries the Rick Barry free throw unsuccessfully. Second wind. I guess he's going to give it a go. We're going to jump center here. Nia Blackman against big number 11 for the IDE Elite. And we are off into the hands of Clara Hoffman. Hoffman will control, knocked off her feet, get it back into the hands of Webster. Webster dribbling left, spinning with the defender on her back up with the right hand. And the geometry whiz, Destiny Webster able to angle that one in. And the 48ers take a 2-0 lead. Number 34, lob it on up to the far touchline. That one knocked free. And we got a whistle against the 48ers. Number 34, guarded by Webster. Get it to 24. That's a travel. Kick it out to the right wing. Swing it across 3. Open 3 for number 2. That one won't fall. Rebound. Clara Hoffman nearly lost it, but took it back, and now she's tied up by 2 defenders. And possession arrow should give this one to the Louisianans. And get that one into number 2, Sarah Jane. And we got a correction on that bad call from this far sideline. Again, this official here said he could not keep up with the pace. An overrule of the overrule. Sarah did not try to grab that ball because she knew it was off the offensive player. That one into number 3. Number 3 trying to get away from Jade Kroll straight away. Bounce it out here to the right side. 34, guarded by Webster. Find 24, pull up at the elbow and knock it down. Tie this one at 2 apiece. Get it back to Bolchin. Bolchin in the open court, sidesteps the defender. Kick it to the corner. Clara Hoffman, 3 ball there. That one too strong. Rebound batted out of bounds to the IDE Elite. We're tied at 2 apiece. Get it in the hands of number 3, the sharpshooter. Back to 24. Find 34, 3. Going to shoot that open shot on cue. And wow. A foul going to go against Nia Blackman on the rebound. Three going to load it up again. And that's an air ball. Destiny Webster on the rebound. She'll attack right side, kick it to Clara. Beautiful leave for Hoffman. Just short on the finish attempt. Up into the hands of number 3. Number 3 across the timeline. Kick it to the left side of the perimeter. That one goes. Number 2 knocks it down. 48ers down 5-2. Double team comes. Good hustle play by Nia Blackman to run that one down all the way across court, and then attack up with the right hand. She'll draw the foul at the point of attack on the right block. First free throw short for Anaya. Second free throw comes up short. Out to 24, 24. Cross midcourt. Janie accosting her. Some bad blood between those 2 players. Number 3, handoff 34, 34, and near center line. Threw it right to Bolchin. Bolchin on the attack, switches direction, and then she's knocked off her feet. Stop and go, 24, runner with the right. That's off back iron. Got her own board. Runner on the baseline, that won't go. Destiny Webster able to rip that rebound and attack on the far touch line. Webster across half court, get it to Bolchin. Bolchin, fire it to Jade. Kroll, top of the key, Sarah Jane. 48ers down 5-2. This IDE team 2-0 on the weekend here in Chicago. Point differential of 10, so they played in a couple of close games. 48ers. Oh, there's a double dribble against number 3. 48ers getting looks. And not making them at a high clip right now. Get it to Blackman. Lob it down. Clara Hoffman. That one's peeled loose. Again, Nia with the hustle play to save possession for the 48ers. She bullies her way in against number 11. And the length of 11, too much defensively. But Taylor able to collect it into the hands now of IDE. 48ers down 3. Back into the hands of number 34. She's guarded closely by Destiny Webster. Number 1 working top of the key. Kick it back, 24. Corner 3, number 2. That one's too strong. Webster taking it away from 34. Great rebound by Destiny, and then she's fouled from behind after securing that board. Sarah will initiate now across midcourt, get it to Hoffman. Clara, right side of the arc. She'll pound the drum with the left hand, get it into the hands of Sarah Jane. Bolchin, back to Hoffman. Inside feed, great look to Destiny Webster, and one on the shove in the side from number 1. Destiny completing through the contact, stepped the line for the M1 attempt, and an opportunity to tie this game. Free throw up and good for the Notre Dame Triton standout, Destiny Webster. Number 5 back into the hands of 34, up middle of the court. Number 10, bounce it down to the left block. Oh boy, that's a tough shot. And trying to put it back in, 34. Jade Kroll clearing it, 5 takes it away, and they're gonna call a foul now. From behind, stepping to the line will be number 5. Oh, on the ground, apparently. 2 free throws forthcoming. Everyone was something to be disappointed about in that call. Webster save it in right into the hands of 24. 24 able to control, charging into the defender there. Out of control, skip it across number 1. She'll launch it. That's off back iron. Rebound, batted into the hands of 24 again. Bounce it here to 1. 1 pull-up jumper. That's off back iron. Box out on that far side, Jade Kroll. That one into the hands of number 10. She'll double clutch it up, and she'll go to the line and shoot 2. 48ers having a heck of a time securing a defensive rebound. Front end is good. That'll give IDE a 1-point lead. Elite size. If that story about some of the top prospects in Louisiana being represented on this team, if that has any veracity, she's got to be near the top of that list. It's a 2-point deficit for the 48ers. Webster trying to get the corner on number 1. Kick it back to Bolchin. Bolchin, find Clara. Clara, top of the key, step right, get it to Webster. Fire it to Janie, left corner. She'll fake it with number 5 on her left shoulder. Get it back to Bolchin. Janie, stop and go. Kick it to Destiny. Set 3 from the right corner, won't go. Rebound taken by the IDE 24 on the near sideline, blowing past Bolchin. Runner with the right. That one won't go. Offensive rebound, 34, scoop it to the basket. That one won't go. Taylor, rip it. Janie, outlet pass, Clara Hoffman. Hoffman with the catch. In traffic, put it in with the right hand. It's tied at 7 apiece. 24 to the near sideline, trying to get the corner again. Good defensive recovery for the 48ers. Kick it back here, 34. 34 guarded closely by Sarah Bolchin. And nearly taken away. Kick it across, 5. 5 guarded closely by Clara Hoffman. She'll try to get the left corner up with the left hand. Wildly no good, but they're going to get another foul. And they will return to the line for free throws. We're tied at 7 apiece. 11-14 to go here in half number 1. Southpaw number 5 knocks down the front end to give IDE a 1-point lead, as we have a continuous clock right now for some reason. Second free throw rattles home. If we attempt a furious comeback that comes up just seconds short, that's going to be the reason. Down to Destiny in transition. Beautiful take, Webster. Sarah Jane takes that rebound away from a bunch of taller kids. Hoffman trying to hit Sarah on the baseline cut, right in the hands of number 3 for IDE. Number 3 across midcourt. Get it to 5. 5 attacking, kicking. 24 hesitation, step back 3. That one off back iron. Webster with the box out there. She was fouled from behind on the rebound attempt. They're not going to call that. 34 grabbing and pulling handfuls of jersey. 5 guarded closely by Bolchin. Kick it to 34. 34 inside feed. Nice post up for 10. She couldn't get it to go. Rejected by Amira Taylor on the putback attempt, but they're going to call a foul against Taylor. Well. As John Wooden used to say as a daily mantra, ball don't lie. Second free throw continues with the truth-telling. Runke into the hands of Webster now on the deflection. Back to Bolchin. Bolchin will sprint across midcourt into the corner. Tal Hill back to Sarah Jane. Janey find Clara between the wheels, guarded by 24. Back to Bolchin. Sarah Jane. Find Destiny. Cut there for Clara. Flash for a moment. Get it to Nat. Tal to Sarah. And that one stripped away and booted back. Bolchin on the ground trying to dig it out. And we're going to get a jump ball. 48ers should have possession here. Into Janey. 10 minutes remaining in this first half. It's 9-7. Fire that one down, Clara. Clara angles it in. Great quick release on that shot attempt in that left block on the cut. Beautiful find from Destiny Webster. We've got a wayward ball in our court. Three, lob that one up. Good recognition there. Destiny on the far sideline. 48ers down 9-11. Kick that one inside. Looking to hit Tal. Just out of her grasp. Three to the corner. 24. Ball fake. Good defense by Webster. Step back now. That one deflected into the hands of 34. 34 trying to get the corner up and under. Flip it up with the left hand. Good job. Strong board. McKenna Runke. 2-on-1 break. Webster on the other hand. Put it in with the right hand off the outlet pass from Sarah Jane Bolchin. Couple of FRCC standouts get it done in transition. Get it back to 34. Lob it across three. Inside. That one deflected. Runke. Free throw line. Lob it up to 10 again. Good defense. Clara Hoffman. She's going to get called for the foul, however. Southpaw, long number 10, knocks it down on the front end again. 48ers down 12-11. Second free throw off front iron. Runke reels it in, get it out to Bolchin. Bolchin turn and go on the defender. Right side, up with the right hand all the way there. She's going to draw the whistle on that dribble drive attack. Sarah off left on the front end. 48ers still down one. Back end rattles home for Janey. We're tied at 12 apiece. Jade Kroll back in the game now. '48ers showing some full court pressure here. Number 5 back to 24. 24, bounce it on the sideline too. Lob it to the backside. Good offense in the open court there for IDE Elite. Janey crossing, kicking. Clara will find Henry. Allie back to Janey. Janey fake it on the attack. Kick it to the corner. Runke find Clara Hoffman. Three ball off right into the hands of number 3. 48ers down 2. 8:20 to go in the half. 3, pull up in transition. Sticks it from a step behind that right elbow. Sarah, hand off to Jade Kroll. 48ers down 4. Get it to Runke. Back to Henry. Henry to Clara. Clara, catch and go off the steal attempt. Extra pass to McKenna. Can't collect it on that right or left baseline. 5 now. Back to 24. All the way across. 3. 3 attacking left. Scoop to the hoop. Nice finish there. She's got a great offensive package. All 3 levels for number 3. Get it to Taylor. Taylor find Jade. Jade to Sarah Jane. Janie on that right wing. Lob it into Amira. Amira with size advantage. Kick it to Blackman, and Taylor was fouled. Find Jade. Jab step Kroll. Find Blackman in the left corner. Naya takes the defender to the left. Good job by 34. Recovering there defensively. Sarah Jane, kick it to Jadelyn. Down low to Blackman. Good find, good finish. Kroll to Blackman, and the deficit is 4. Into the hands of 34. Fired inside 10. Smokes an easy one. Jadelyn sees a sliver up with the left, and she's hammered. They gave her a little bit of daylight there on the left side of the defense, and Jade took advantage, getting all the way to the bucket before absorbing that hard foul. Kroll good on the front end. 48ers trail at 18-15. Second free throw, money for Jadelyn. It's a 2-point game. 6:44 left in the opening half. 24, bounce it back out here, 34. Back across, lost the handle. Sarah Jane ripped it. Janie on that right side, skip it all the way to the corner. Henry, head and shoulder fake, put on the deck, back to Bolchin. Janie, dribbling to her left. Find Blackman. Blackman, right wing, back to Bolchin. Swing it to Kroll. Henry, corner 3 for Allie, too strong. Anaya Blackman with the offensive rebound, cutting down Jade Kroll to that right block. She's double teamed, back to Anaya Blackman, 3-ball right side, too strong. Rebound, run down. Amira Taylor with the hustle play, and Taylor lob it inside to Blackman. Blackman going to work, right side up with the right hand, too strong. And IDE Elite still with a 2-point lead. Looking to feed it down to 24. 24, double team comes. She'll try to work her way around Blackman. Now she will attack right up at the right hand. Good, quick first step for number 24. 48ers down 4 once again. 5:30 to go in this half. Henry now, right side. Back to Janie. And we got a timeout from the 48er bench. 5:24 left, half number 1. 48ers down 4. All right, Sarah Jane will bring it across mid-court. 2-3 zone here for the IDE Elite. Back to Webster. Destiny, skip it to the corner. Bolchin, catch and shoot 3-ball. That's too strong. Rebound taken by number 3. And Destiny takes it right back, fire it down. Blackman puts it in with the right hand. Great defense by Destiny Webster. Nice job by Anaya Blackman filling the gap there in the right block and finishing off the window. 24, guarded by Janie. Get it in the hands of 34. Skip that across to number 5. Back to 24. Kick it to 34. Find 24 again. She'll put it on the deck. Kick to the left side corner. Number 3, put it on the deck. Reverse layup attempt won't go. Jade trying to tap it to Blackman. Unable to connect with her teammate there. .436 to go in the half. It's 4-point deficit. I'm sorry, 2-point deficit for the 48ers. Fire it to 5. 5 nearly lost the handle. She'll retreat in front of Hoffman. Find number 1 in the right corner. Dribbling left, back out here, 24. Guarded closely by Bolchin. Get it back to 5. 3, 24 again. Sarah into her defensively. Back in the left corner, 2, picking her way around the defense. Back to 5. 5, put on the deck, up with the left hand. Nice offense for number 5. Couldn't complete, mostly because of the great defense that Clara Hoffman countered with. Get it to Bolchin. Bolchin will control across midcourt. Set it up for the 48ers against this 2-3 zone. Inside feed Clara Hoffman. She'll put on the deck, dribbling right. Hit Destiny on the back cut. Down to Blackman. Great job breaking the zone there for the 48ers, and we're tied at 20 apiece. 3:38 to go in the half. Behind the back goes 24. Janie all over her. 3 will launch the 3. That one off back iron. Destiny with the rebound. Get in the hands of Sarah Jane. Janie retreating. Stop and go move. Bolchin gets to the bucket. Little change of pace to freeze the defender for the Manitowoc Lincoln Shipbuilder. Defensive Player of the Year in the FRCC, getting it done offensively there. Into the corner, back out to number 5, find 3 straight away. 48ers with a 2-point lead. Back into the hands, number 5, she'll launch the 3 ball. That won't go. Taylor trying to reel it in. 2 took it away. 3 ball from the right corner. 24 is going to get the 3 free throws, however. Front end won't fall for number 24. Best she can do from the line here, at least on this trip, is tie it. Second free throw. The ball continues its truth-telling ways. 0 for 2 on the first 66% of this trip. She'll make the third. 48ers lead it by 1. Sarah, kick it to Taylor. Back to Bolchin. Swing it to Kroll. All the way across to Amira Taylor. Back to Sarah Jane. Janie to Kroll. Jadelyn, open 3, left side, too strong. Rebound into the hands of IDE Elite number 1. Back to 3. 2:30 to go in the half. Number 3, kick it across 24. Bounce it to 1. One little shake and bake in the corner. Back in the hands of 24. Swing it to 3. 3. Lob it back to the left side. Number 1 for 3. That's off the side of the iron. Rebound grabbed by Jade Kroll. Kroll will control. Cross midcourt. Sarah Jane in the corner. Guarded by number 3. Jadelyn back to Bolchin. Find Taylor. Jade left corner. Skip it back, top of the key, inside feed. Clara Hoffman trying to turn the corner on the defender. She's given up 6 or 7 inches in that exchange, and she finishes with the right hand craftily around that elite length of number 10. Get it back to 24. 24, ball fake back here to 3. 3, skip it. Number 1, back to 24. 3. 3 ball for number 2, goes. We're tied at 24 apiece. 1:20 to go in the half. 1:20 now. Jade, skip that one to Amira, back to Sarah. Kroll to Clara. Clara accosted, needs help on the bailout, back to Sarah Jane. Hoffman, catch and shoot 3-pointer. Off the side of the iron. Rebound fought for. Taylor mixing it up, trying to take it away. Feed that one inside. Corner three for number 2. Heat check comes back positive. 48ers down 3. 43 seconds to go in the half. Find Blackman. Naya back to Bolchin. Kick it to Clara Hoffman. Shake and bake. Clara attacking, scoop it to the bucket. That one knocked out of bounds by number 10. Kick that one back to Sarah Jane. Blackman now. 3 ball for Anaya. That's too strong. Rebound taken by number 3. 18 seconds to go in the half, but we got a foul against Jade Kroll, I believe. $15 seconds to go in the half. Get it to 3. 3. Top of the key. Sarah Jane, take it away. Shovel it to Clara. Clara, full speed down that right side. Sarah Jane might have led her just a little bit too much. 4 seconds to go in the half. Behind the back goes 24 at the buzzer. No good. 48ers will take a 3-point deficit into the halftime break. I believe that was a margin of victory for IDE on Tuesday. We'll see in about 4 minutes. I believe we're about ready to commence with half number 2. Put 16 minutes on the clock, 48er fans. 48ers down 3 here against this IDE Elite squad. Blackman, Taylor, Kroll, Hoffman, and Bolchin to start out half number 2. It will be Elite ball. 48ers on the wrong side of the court defensively, hurrying to get back in position. Number 5 trying to take advantage, and she will as she drops that three-pointer. And just like that, the deficit doubles in the opening seconds of the second half. Get it to Jade, back to Bolchin, fake it. For IDE extending this zone, 10 able to make up for the defensive, or the fact that the defense got beat there with her length. What I was trying to say, Kroll for 3, Taylor up trying to take it away. Number 3 sprinting to the basket on the other end and bumped by Clara Hoffman en route to the bucket. And number 3 took a shot there. I don't know, maybe if they knock knees, but she comes up a little bit gimpy. Free throw won't fall. Second free throw good. 48ers down 24-31 as they've been outscored 7-0 in this second half. Yeah, it's not right, is it? They were down 3 at halftime. They're currently down by 7, so they've been outscored 5-0 in this, 4-0 in this second half. I'm terrible at math, 48er fans. That one won't go on the shot attempt under the bucket with the left hand in transition. 48ers will get it back. Back to Sarah. Get it to Jadelyn. Find Janie between the circles. Get it to Clara inside feed. There's a foul in the back by Nia Black. Number 10 with the shove in Nia's back. Harry looking for a response from these officials as to why they're not calling that a foul. Very clearly it was. Clara Hoffman, skip it out here to Jade. Hit Nia at the free throw line. Blackman, ball fake. She'll retreat now. Kroll, right corner 3 ball. Buried. Jade Kroll knocks it down from the right pocket. 48ers trail it by 4. Kick that one back to 24. Beyond the arc. Kick it in the corner. Number 2. Back into the hands of 24. She'll feed it inside, take it away. Great anticipation by Amira Taylor. Get it to Clara Hoffman. Little shake and bake on that left wing. Kick it to Taylor. I appreciate that she didn't take me out there. Three ball from the left corner, number 2. That's off left, or short, I should say, off the left side of the iron. That one taken away in transition. 3 back to 10. 10 put it in with the left hand. It's a 6-point deficit for the 48ers. Sarah Jane back to Ronke. Find Webster, jab step Destiny. She'll launch the 3 ball. That one too strong. And Blackman battling for it there. She's going to call for the foul. Deficit 6 for the 48ers. 3, baseline drive, run it with the right hand, smoked it. Offensive rebound, Janie take it away, bounce it down to Blackman. Nia, right side, she'll cross, attack into a crowd there, and they're gonna call it a jump ball. Lob that one up to number 3. Number 3 tries to get the corner on Blackman. Will not. Shovel it to 2. That right pocket. She will work crossing behind the back. Get it to 24. 24 guarded by Bolchin, trying to turn the corner. Sarah Jane looking to take it away. 24 is going to chug it up there wildly. Janey will run it down. 48ers on the attack. Stop and go move. Bolchin, kick it to McKenna. McKenna working on this right side, back into the hands of Nia Blackman. Blackman against number 3. She'll charge it in there. Up with the right hand. Too deep on the dribble. Penetration. Got her own rebound. Then she is fouled on the reach in. .12:33 to go in the half. Right down to Runke. It's blocked by number 10. Again, McKenna in that unusual position of being at a height disadvantage. Get that into Bolchin. Tal, get it to Runke. Kick it to the right wing. Jadelyn, bring it up top. Find Sarah Jane. Janey, back into the hands of Hill. Find Jade straight away. 3 ball from college distance and cashed by the Packer, 2-time Packerland Player of the Year, Jade Kroll. 48ers down 3. 34, pound the drum, lob it inside 10. Kick it to the baseline, thrown out of bounds. That one landed in Evanston. .48ers down 3, trying to battle back here. Get it to Janey. Destiny, left side. Bounce pass into Tal. Tal put it on the deck. Back to Bolchin. Get it back into the hands of Destiny Webster. She'll shoot the long 3 ball. Too strong. Kroll trying to crash in on the boards from that weak side, unable to get it away from the defender who had excellent position. Runke battling in there with big number 10, and she'll take it away. Trying to clear it to Webster. Right back into the hands of IDE. Fake that one on the pass. Fake to the left side for 34. Good finish there. 48ers down 5. Get it to Jade. Back to Janey. Webster. Skip it all the way to Kroll. Back to Bolchin. Tipped, but she'll reel it in. Find Destiny. Kroll. Down to McKenna Runke. She's double teamed. We're going to get a jump ball called. Find Destiny in the right corner. Kick it out to Sarah. Left corner now, Jadelyn. Back to Tal. Tal, oh, taken away. Tried to go all the way across court and way too much time in the air. 10:34 to go in the half. Whoa! An offensive foul, 34. Put a fist right in the face of Jade Kroll, knocked her off her feet, and they're not going to let her get away with that. Sarah to Jadelyn, back to Bolchin, swing it to Kroll in the corner, 3 ball for Kroll, and it's going to... I don't know who that was against. Janey trying to take it away from number 3. 24 now working against Bolchin. Janey again going for that steal, able to recover. 24, a push off. Yeah, good call. full extension on the left hand and got caught with her hand in the cookie jar. Kick that up to number 2, inside feed Clara Hoffman. Back to Webster, 3-ball for Destiny. Buried! Destiny is inevitable, and the 48ers cut the lead to 2. Sarah Jane working against 24 again. 24 still using that offhand. Swinging across, Jade takes it away. Kroll, catch and go. Jadelyn down that right side, up with the right hand, and chase down block for number 3. Clean apparently, kick to the left corner, 3-ball there, off top of the backboard. Webster leading the break, kick it to Kroll. Jade puts it in with the right hand. And we're tied at 35 apiece. Offensive flurry catalyzed by that defense. And we're sitting at 35 apiece with 9:12 to play. Full court pressure now being applied by Team 1848. We're tied at 35 apiece, and no love lost between these two units, that's for sure. 2, guarded closely by Kroll, get it back in the hands of 34. 34, nearly traveled with it, get it to 3. 3 guarded by Destiny. Webster moving her feet, swing it back to number 2. 2 trying to work her way around the defense of Jade Kroll. Down low, double team comes, extra pass. Good offense for IDE. Sarah Jane gonna get called for the foul, and one opportunity for 34 here. We're just under 9 minutes to go. 48ers trail it by 2. 48ers trail it by 3. Destiny to Janie. Janie dribbling left. Pop it across to Kroll. Skip pass back to Sarah Jane. Back to Webster. On the backside, Sarah Jane. She'll attack baseline, get it down to Taylor, and Taylor shoved from behind. And number 10 accepting of the call. Get it to Clara on the baseline, pull up, gets it back off that block, and they're gonna call Clara for the travel as she lost the handle there and took a second to gather it back. 48ers down 38-35, 24 trying to turn the corner on Sarah. Will not. Janie step for step with her, get into the right corner. 3, ball fake, feed it inside 10, working against Taylor, give and go. 3 in front of the paint, 10 with the rebound up, and will make it a 5-point lead for the IDE Elite. Sarah on this right side. Again, the Elite undefeated here on the weekend. They're 2-0, 48ers 1-1. Webster, feed it, oh boy, anticipation for number 10. Took it away. Back up to 24, bounce it inside 34, top of the key. 7:44 remaining in this one. 48ers down 5, and they're going to get a call against Clara Hoffman in space. .24 will track it down in the backcourt. Janie trying to stay in front of her. 24 all the way down to the paint. Now we'll kick it out. 3 on the left side. Looking to isolate with 10 again, as they should. 5 guarded near midcourt by Jade Kroll. 7:21 to go. And that's going to be a takeaway. Destiny Webster up at the left hand. And off the turnover, 48ers cut into that 5-point lead. It's 40-37. Kick it across to 3, guarded by Henry. Bounce it down, 24, guarded by Janie. 24, pound the drum, kick it back here to number 5. Across to 3 near midcourt. Back to 24, she nearly walked with it. A little shake and bake into the hands of 34, find 5. Well, deep in the perimeter on this offense. 10, back to 34. Cross to 24, swing it to 3. Bounce it to 5, 6.5 to go. This team went into a stalled offense with 3 minutes to go at Louisville, and it was disastrous. Jump ball called. I mean, there's 6.5 minutes to go. Let them do what they will, I suppose. Especially since they had such great results for Team 1848 on Tuesday. Number 3 working against Henry. Backdoor cut, 24 extra pass. 24 walked with it after she got the pass, and she's staying consistent and complaining about every call that has gone against her to the official. It's not working. Find Destiny, back to Sarah Jane, swing it on the perimeter. Henry, back to Bolchin. Find Destiny Webster, back to Sarah Jane. Destiny now, back to Janie. Find Destiny, right side, back to Sarah Jane. 48ers, patient here. Webster for 3 again. That one too strong. Into the hands of number 24, and she will initiate the offense. She'll work against Jadelyn. She dribbles right, bounces to 34. 34, jump by Destiny Webster. Good anticipation there for Destiny, and put it in with the right hand, and it's a 1-point game. Number 3 behind the back working on Janie. Pushing off with the left hand. Get it to 34. 34 hooking the defender. Runner, kick it back 10. 10 is fouled and 1. .40 48ers down 3, 42-39 with 5:06 to go. 10 can make it a 2-possession game here. As a southpaw will shoot the M1 free throw and splash it. Janie will find Destiny, back to Bolchin, inside feed. Hoffman, pop it back out, Sarah Jane. Swing it on the perimeter, Webster. Webster, pound the drum with the left hand. She'll bring it out top. 48ers, again, patient offense. High post, Clara Hoffman. Kick it to Jade Kroll, back to Sarah Jane. Janie. Lob it inside. Blackman taken away by 24. 24. Shovel it back to 5. 5 working her way top of the key. Crossing. Bounce back out, number 3. 48ers down 4. 4:20 to go. 10. She will attack left side. Up with the left hand. That won't go. Rebound into the hands of IDE. 3 ball from the corner. That won't go. Another offensive rebound for IDE Elite. Mid-range jump pull up. That won't go. Blackman finally secures a board for 1848. Crossing, kicking, now to Jade. Corner, Clara, baseline take, kick it back to Bolchin. She'll send it over to Jade. Again in the corner for Clara. Back to Sarah Jane. Janie, crossing, spinning, popping it to Destiny. Corner, 3, Clara Hoffman, too strong. 3:34 to go. And we got a timeout from the IDE bench. 3:34 left in this one. 48ers down by 4 points. In a very similar game script to the one we saw play out in Kentucky on Tuesday. Sarah locked up with 24. 24 across midcourt. Cross to number 3. 3 kick it out here, 24. Back to 5. More stall for this IDE team. 3:20 to go, and they're swallowing the ball again. Five spinning away from Jadelyn. She'll pull it out here to number 3, swing it across, 24, bounce it back, 34. Across to number 3, find 5. Jade on the defense, 5, spinning away from her, inside feed, 10. Backdoor cut, 5, good recognition there for 10, good job offensively for the IDE. 6-point deficit for the 48ers. Hoffman left elbow, she'll scoop it to the basket. There's Webster cleaning up the miss and putting it in with the right hand. Back to a 4-point game. 34 across midcourt, Jade on her. She will work left, get in the hands of 3. 3 took a shot from Destiny in the face. We're gonna have a timeout on the floor, talk things over. 2:26 remaining. Third game of the weekend for the 17U crew. We got another 16U game coming up at 7:45. If you haven't had enough basketball yet today from McCormick Place here in beautiful downtown Chicago, Illinois. Four-point game, IDE ball. Get that into 24. 24 immediately. There's an offensive foul. Using the offhand, putting it in the back of the defender to clear space to move left. That one, a takeaway for Destiny Webster. Webster working it on the right wing now as she tries to beat that defender one-on-one. Clara with the take with the left hand and gets the backspin perfectly to get it to drop That one taken away. Destiny Webster up on the pogo stick to grab it. Janie is going to get called for the reach-in foul and protests immediately. 1:54 to go in a 2-point game. Kick that to 24. Dealing with the pressure defense of Sarah Bolchin. Janie trying to take it away. 5 left wing. Get it back into the hands of 34 across to number 3. Number 3 guarded by Hoffman. She'll spin away from the pressure. Kick it to number 5. Find 34. 34 at midcourt, sidestepping 2 defenders. .24 now. Behind the back. Again, using the offhand to her advantage and getting away with it. .122 on the clock. Another barn burner against this crew from Louisiana. Five baseline drive on Kroll. Kick it to the right wing. Number 3 now. Back out to 24. Janie on her. And fire it back to 3. 3 gonna hand off 34. And she will walk that tightrope. Clara Hoffman guarding her. And they're gonna call a foul against Clara with 61 seconds remaining. All important free throws. She'll get 2 in the bonus here after 10 fouls. It's 2 free throws. No bonus, no free throws on a non-shooting foul until 10 have been committed. Front end rattles out. So she can make it a 3-point game here with a make. That one rattles out. Rebound, Destiny Webster. We're under a minute to play. Destiny spins away from 24. Cross midcourt, behind the back goes Webster, spinning away again from the defender. Kick it to the right corner. Jade Kroll for 3. Halfway down, Heartbreak City. Number 10 with the rebound. 46 seconds to play. Number 3 in the backcourt. Trying to lean into Clara Hoffman. Clara poking at the ball. Shovel it to 34. She's fouled again. And get the one who just missed 2 back at the line was something to think about. Man, halfway down and almost back in on that corner 3 from Jade Kroll. She's hit a game winner from the corner pocket during this AAU season already. First free throw, no good for 34. Still a 2-point game. IDE coach not too happy about it. Second free throw from 34 rattles out. Rebound ripped. Clara Hoffman. 36 seconds to go in the half. Destiny attacking that left side. Kick it back. Clara. Clara catch and go back to Janie. Janie find Jade Kroll. 28 seconds to go. Hit Sarah on that right wing. Janie on the baseline. Back to Destiny. Jade Kroll. Webster now. And we got a timeout from Harry. 48ers down 2. 18.6 seconds to go in this one. You can imagine they will hold for a final shot. But I can't say that with 100% certainty. Yeah, good point, Ed. You're right. Get into the Bolchin at the timeline. Back to Jade. Finds Sarah Jane. Kroll in the corner, and she is fouled on that baseline drive. 10 crashing into her. And Jade's going to have an opportunity to tie it. Nope. Not shots yet. Fake it. Blackman on the baseline, up and one. Nia Blackman through the contact with 8.9 seconds on the clock. And she's got an opportunity to give the 48ers a lead. Boy, that misdirection play, it worked beautifully there as she faked the handoff and attacked that right baseline. Free throw won't go. Rebound into the hands of 24. 24. You might have thought that they were calling a carry there, but they were not. It was a timeout from the IDE bench. IDE with 7 seconds to try to hit a game-winning bucket here. Ten across, taken away, Destiny Webster. And that was a foul. This one on the ground, kick it back Webster, and the time is going to expire here. Man. We got overtime, and I have no idea what the overtime format is, 48er fans. Tied at 45 apiece in a defensive scrum. It's going to be a 2-minute extra frame, it looks like. So we'll jump center once again for the third time in 4 days with these two units. And they might not like each other, but I'm guessing there's got to be a level of mutual respect. 5 spinning away from Webster. She is dead, fired inside. Too long on that pass. 10 able to run it down. Needs help now as she will fire it up. Destiny there, booted, and shovel it back to 34, 138 to go. And she is at midcourt now. Pop it up. That's a wide pass. Boy, they are getting away with mistake after mistake here in the beginning of this overtime frame. Behind the back goes 24 to the bucket, contorting herself to the basket. And she'll be rewarded with that out of control dribble drive, head down, back to the basket, throw it up behind her. Front end is off, proving once again that the laws of nature are immutable. .45, 80 seconds remaining in the first overtime frame. IDE struggling from the line down the stretch. 24 gives her team a 1-point lead. Destiny to Bolchin. Bolchin, bring it top of the key, find Jadelyn. Kroll to Blackman. Blackman, high post, lob it inside Clara Hoffman. Hoffman put it on the deck. Dangerous play. She's able to clear it back to Blackman, avoiding that tie-up. Get it to Destiny. 3-ball, Webster. That one's short. On target there. I thought it was in. 1-point game still with 55 seconds to go. Get it into 24. 24 accelerating on the far sideline. Destiny step for step with her to the baseline. 24. Kick it to the corner. 3 now. Working on Bolchin. Swing it across 5. They're going to try to stall again with a 1-point lead. 5 left side. That one nearly knocked free. Good hands by Destiny. Webster everywhere defensively right now. 5 with the ball fake. Kick it to 10. Pull up jumper there. Won't go. Rebound. Into the hand of 10. Back up with the left hand. It's a 3-point deficit for the 48ers. Sarah Jane. 17 seconds go. Back to Bolchin. Find Jadelyn in the corner. Back to Sarah Jane. Janey with 10 seconds to go. Find Jade. Back to Bolchin. 6 seconds to go, and Harry wants to talk things over. 48ers down 3. ers will have the ball. 6.2 left here. Need a 3 to tie. Into Janey. Janey crossing up this near sideline. Get it to, trying to get it down to Nia Blackman. Unable to connect. 48ers fall in overtime. Same margin of defeat that they had on Tuesday against this IDE squad. Good effort on the comeback. 48ers will regroup and back at it tomorrow. 2 more games. Fall to 1-2 on the weekend. We've got 16U action coming up at 7:45. We'll see you then, 48er faithful.